Hey there, OHS staff. It's time for our second installment of OHS Construction Update, otherwise titled, How the heck am I going to get in here and teach these kids with all this junk lying around on the floor? We're going to take a walk around and see some of the areas, so you'll be pretty much surprised as to how well things are going. And hopefully things will be ready to go by the end of the summer. So don't worry, I got my hard hat on in case we have any falling debris or anything else like that. So let's go take a look. So here's what the main hallway looks like right now. There's the display cabinets, and all the way down, people are working. Here we have the dean's office. That's been pretty much gutted, except for Mr. Cooney's sign. They left that. I don't know why. Here's Schnab's office. As you can tell, this is probably the cleanest it's ever going to be. Along with what used to be the safe, you can now see all the way to the other side of the community core hallway. Alright, so this used to be attendance, and it's really not anything right now. Here's community core hallway. You can pretty much see they've demolished every wall around here. And there's the window to the outside letting in all the fresh air. And if you look down here, you can see a lot of work. So this used to be community core, and there you go, Pam Phelps. Even the construction guys know to recycle. Alright, here's one of the crazier things. Many of you may not recognize this, but this used to be 171, the theater and film room. It's now completely flat, no more stairs. One of the bigger construction items they've been working on. This used to be with a cut-through hallway going to the cafeteria by the library. And as you can see now, they've kind of gutted it. This is going to be part of ISI and the dean's office. Right in here. Once again, I think this office is still cleaner than Cooney and Schnabel's office ever was. The first look at kind of how Main Street's coming along. You can see that they've got the ceiling getting ready to go to put the tiles in. There are the new stairs. If you swing around over here, you'll get to see the view of the courtyard that the kids will see, which is kind of really cool. Lots of natural light. Hallways are starting to come together. Walls being painted. Trims up. Just a little more work. This will be ready come August. Hopefully. Here you can see how classrooms come together. They've got the walls painted. They actually have the whiteboards up. Even the projectors mounted. Nice window. And looks out onto the courtyard. Here's a view of kind of like the middle hallway that we had at OHS. Here's the courtyard. You're walking down here. Here is science and math department office. Right through there. And we swing around. And you see once again that most of the painting's been done. They just got to start doing ceiling. Alright, so here we are upstairs in the new wing over by where social studies is. You can hear that we've got Rolling Stones cranking in the background. Let's take a look at what the instructional hub that looks like it's almost completed will look like. Here's going to be entrance to the social studies right in here. Some offices. And then if you walk down around in here, this will be the instructional hub where the social studies teachers will sit and listen to Dan Hofer pontificate about stuff that they really don't care about. Now here we are just outside of the social studies hub. This is going to be one of the virtual LRCs. There's going to be two tables. Right here and right there with a nice marker board that kids can write on. That'll have internet access and computers. which is right across from the brand new courtyard. As you can see, this section is almost pretty much complete. Just needs a little cleaning and some sealing. Be ready to go. Here's a classroom. We'll walk in here. You can see this room really close to being done. Whiteboards hung, ceiling set. Walk in, and there you go. Nice view of the courtyard. Here's the upstairs section right on top of Main Street. You can see they're starting to get things done here. Actually, the lockers that will be installed all the way upstairs and downstairs on Main Street. That's going to kind of be their height with a little countertop on top. And you can see over here, this is going to be foreign language departmental office. Here's another look down that hallway. And then into the older section where we're kind of storing stuff. We're putting on brand new ceiling tile and everything. We walk into, let's see whose classroom there. Oh, Miss Lederhouse's classroom. Yep, this is pretty much how she left things the day she left school. Hey, just to give you an idea of how much work the tech department has put in, is going to put in, every one of these wires is going to connect to some kind of data port in a classroom or in a computer. So there's a lot of technology going into this building, all brand new Cat 6 wiring. Just to let you know how fast these guys are working, I know sometimes it doesn't look like that when you drive by the high school, but I was here yesterday looking at some tech stuff with some people, and we're right here kind of where social studies and English used to be. There weren't even any walls here yesterday, and now, if you take a look, you'll see that they have put up pretty much all the walls for the departmental hub for English. So from a blank area to now actually walls and frames, that's how fast these guys are working. Pretty impressive. And if we walk in here, you can see more office space, and then this is where all the English furniture and departmental stuff is going to go on. Alright, so here we kind of have the old middle hallway of the high school. And here's some new areas. I don't even know where these are. This is the old Med Topics room. As you can see now has a level floor. Ready to get in there. And pan down. This is probably the area downstairs that's seen the most work. With some new walls being put up, going into some classrooms, some display. Walls are coming up, looking good. Here's the one area on the last video that we showed you where the walls were coming, like 185. Where the old cadaver lab used to be for science. You can now see it's going to be advanced media lab. All the walls and everything, and the pipes and the structure. Here's another new room. This is a combination of like 193, 191 maybe. 194? I don't even know. One big area now with the natural light going out into the courtyard, which brings us back to the main hallway again. So see, not too bad. Lots of progress being made. Hopefully the next week or so I'll give you guys another installment so you can see the differences between then and now. Hope you guys are having a great summer. See you in August.